Welcome back everyone to Persona 4 Golden. I was doing some thinking, and everybody seemed pretty upset that Yu was leaving his school, but I don't see why. Average, he's at least aware, pretty rough, basic or something. They made it build up like he was, really popular or something, but with those stats I just don't see how. But anyways, oh, TV tonight? Okay, let's see. Hey, I like that Persona 3 calendar. Gimme, gimme. And I think in the right-hand side of the screen, that's either a copy of Persona 3 or it might be like the Digital Devil Saga. It's kind of hard to tell.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Woo.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
It's obviously Man-Bear Pig. I'm so cereal.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Of Man-Bear Pig.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Oh, let's see, don't I need to have the TV off for this to work? Oh, so we sort of get like our own little dark hour. Although it's not, as cool. Looks familiar to me. I severely doubt it. I wonder if when you reach into the TV like that, if it feels like it's sucking you in, or if it's like putting your hand through water or air. Just notice I have no toes. Anyways. Eh?
Welcome.
Howdy.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
You sound far less robotic now.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I guess this time the contract's more of a metaphorical thing rather than, a physical one I had to sign.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Am I still destined for death?
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Yeah, social links are actually incredibly useful in this one.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Like, it's not just a multiplier for fusions anymore, unlocking an ultimate persona. They actually do play a role.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
It's another rainy day.
Yo!
Oh god, I thought you were gonna hit me with that bike.
You saw what was on last night, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
I guess. Once is something, twice is a coincidence.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, if you throw them hard enough, you could potentially, especially if it was like plugged in. But, And you can answer whatever you like here.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Oh, lucky you.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
I don't know about that now.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
And with that, we started the Magician's Arcana. And a much appreciated change from Persona 3 is all your party members have social links this time around, so you actually get to see them all develop a little bit more behind the scenes.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Right. So, for those of you who are here with me from Persona 3, you already know all this. But now, with social links, as they level up, your party members also get more abilities. Such as Yosuke at level 1 now being able to wake up and knock down allies, so if I get knocked down for being hit by a weak point or a crit, he has a chance to pick me back up without using his turn. Which will be incredibly useful.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
That makes the most sense.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
I find it weird that people communicate through email. Maybe that's just me. I've never communicated through email. It's always been text or a letter or like, you know, a forum. But I don't know, it just seems... When I think communicating through email, I think professional, like business stuff or work.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Girl in the back is fast asleep at the desk.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Well, that was quick.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
I mean, we could go by the inn and ask if she's working.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
That works too.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Oh, well.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Aw, come on, don't be so hard on the guy.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
You didn't see what was on the channel last night?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
I mean, okay.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, most sane people wouldn't.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Pull the fire alarm. Become ungovernable.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Become the agent of chaos.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
I mean, I feel like they would notice. Ah, you son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
Son of a bitch bit me.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'm gonna hunt some bear when I get in there, though. You can answer however you like here.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
You're sounding psychotic. Settle down.
Oh, is this a game?
Yeah.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always.
You're gonna be a lonely little pinata when I get in there for biting me.
This land feels so barren.
Shut it!
There's always one that likes to make puns.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
That'd be the best.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, let's hope.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
Of course not. I'm down with you, clown. Oh my. Lighting on this area is too.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
He's got a point.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Shouldn't you be wearing your coat with it raining like this instead of just carrying it while you're also carrying an umbrella?
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
It's weird that there's no, like, cause of death the coroner can determine.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Nobody intelligent wouldn't.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Well, in the words of Rummy, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
That's a poor choice of words.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Yeah.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
It's kind of tenuous at best.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Please don't hurt him.
Welcome home.
Hey! What you got going on?
Well,
Okay, I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Alright, we'll go ahead and head on up for the night and see what we got going on the TV. No need to save just yet. Let's see what shows up tonight.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was, certainly something.
Hey, did you see that?
I pretend I didn't?
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
If anybody else is still watching this channel, she's going to have so much fun explaining all this at school.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
That didn't look low budget to me.
What's going on?
The writing was maybe low budget for her script, but... Maybe try and contact her.
Yeah, I know. Ah, crap. I don't know her number. Oh, yeah, I can just call Chie.
There you go, Skipper.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
7 Up. How do you go to bed early when you watch the show at midnight? How is midnight early? For like well, I guess for a high school student that might be early.
Oh, good morning.
I work night shift, so maybe I just don't have a good concept of early or late anymore. Like, I worked 12 hours, drove 2, so 14 hours in total day, and it's 4.5 hours after my work shift, and I'm sitting here recording, so, Answer whatever
He
you
woke
like.
up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
He's always late.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Weird that we don't have a dryer.
Weren't you going somewhere?
If we don't have a dryer, we likely don't have a washing machine either, so do you just hand wash all of it?
Sorry for the holdup.
What are you doing? So your arms are broken. Holy shit, dude.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
Uh-huh.
Take a look at these.
That's pretty cool. And your character model actually has an expression on it now, which is even creepier.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
No.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
I'll take the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
Wait, Juness actually sells that stuff too?
The blade's fake, though.
Well, even so, I can't think of too many malls anymore that sell stuff like that. I think I've only ever been to one. I think it was maybe in Pennsylvania? Maybe? Or was it further out west? But actually, like, they were selling like a full suit of armor. It was pretty wild.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
You are swinging that thing awfully close to my face. I'm gonna need you to calm the hell down.
Or like this?
Settle down.
What about this?
Sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean...
Nice job, stupid.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Please stop talking.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Drop him, you idiot!
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh my... Put him down, stupid!
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
It wasn't me. I was just sitting there.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
I didn't do anything. It was him being dumb.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Well, that confirms it.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
It won't. If he starts again, I'm gonna jack slap him.
Whoa, pardon me.
No.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Alright.
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
We just talked to her just while we were at school.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Not particularly.
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Oh.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Well, that explains why Yukiko's been running the show.
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Okay.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? Where's my coffee?
Why am I just a civvy now?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Yeah, for your sake. I'd hate to think what Dojima would do to you.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
I wasn't doing anything. Stupid here was playing with weapons.
I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Well, that shows that if you show up on the channel, it can still indicate that you're going.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
Just notice the girl sitting in the background, her skirt is like floating upwards. How does she do that?
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Settle down.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Either option is fine, but yeah.
Right! That's the important thing!
Like, you both need to calm the hell down and we need to focus.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to! And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
They were confiscated because you were an idiot.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
This looks like my kind of shop.
Here we are!
kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Wouldn't call it crap. They even have guns.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good.
I don't think we can go in with a full suit of armor.
But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
What's up with her knee? Is that a band-aid, maybe? You answer however you like here as well.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
That's right, kids. Always wear a condom.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I mean, okay.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
Because you do stupid shit.
But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Depending on what you get.
Okay, let's try that.
Like, I've got to conceal a whole ass katana.
Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
We also discussed everything right there in front of the metalworks guy. Now, he gave us 5,000 yen. And we can we can get new gear, but the gains aren't really that good. At least not right now. As you can see, the armor also affects your evasion. Heavier armor means less evasion. Strength and endurance +1. I'm gonna just hold on to our money for the moment. If you want to get some gear, go for it, but I'm gonna hold off. Oh. Great, now...
So, it finally begins.
I'm hallucinating too now. Great.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Well, the voices in my head are telling me to do something. I better do it.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Yeah, that girl's here.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
So I've been told.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
Same as pretty much just par for course. So.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Yep, same as it's been.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
Yeah, it looks like we get our compendium right out of the gate, which is very, very nice.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Marie was not in the original game. She's new for Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Nice hat.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
What's with the baby pin in your tie?
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Alright. You have a problem with me?
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Ooh, skill cards are very good.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Can I have one of those bottles before I... Why are you walking slow-mo? Oh. That's cool, I guess. I'm not gonna shoot you down. Alright. It feels so nice to be back in Inaba. And it feels so smooth. Now, up here, there's actually vending machines that we can buy soda from. but unfortunately it's sold out today. But I believe they refresh every Monday, which we're definitely going to be wanting to invest in that heavily. Because especially in the early game, you do not have very many ways to restore SP in the dungeons. And dungeons have to be done in one day. So if you take up more than that, you're going to be throwing yourself way behind. And don't need anything like that at the moment. What about... Jeez, every vending machine sold out? That's kind of lame. Oh well. For now, I think that'll be it for this episode. When we come back on Monday, we'll go ahead and head to Juness and jump into the TV world. So, until next time,